Welcome to Pardon My Take. Today is Monday, January 8th, week 18.
What?
And let us be the last to thank you for tuning in to another NFL season.
We start in wet and soggy Baltimore, where Mason Rudolph played inspired ball on January 6th as the Ravens couldn't stop the steal. Little Tay Johnson has confirmed he is not dead, as he was a sucker for the deep ball, scoring a big touchdown to put the Steelers up. And Mike Tomlin's sanity has lasted 17 years. And Pittsburgh is back in the playoffs. Here we go. Steelers, here we go. Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl. Here we go. Steelers 17, Ravens 10.
What?
Over to our first playoff game, where I spent last night in the house of a team from Indiana, running a couple 100 miles. Nico Collins, Baton Rouge. Jonathan Taylor Maid used every club in his bag, but the Texans were extremely stroud and incredibly close to wrapping up an unlikely division title. The game came down to the final play, where Tyler Goodson did his impression of Tokate the Orca and lost all control of his flippers when Irsay's team was trying to air it out. The Texans 23, the Colts 19.
To Sunday, where the Jacksonville Jaguars were fighting for their playoff lives and the dignity of certain short Italian football writers. Tractor Cito played his last game in Tennessee, a mini truck like El Camino, much to the chagrin of small Prisco Pedo. Tractor Cito. Clever Lawrence tried to get the last laugh, but his shoulder wasn't dislocated enough to get the 2 yards necessary for a late score. And as we learned time and time again, God hates Jags. Titans 28, Jags 20.
Over to Ohio, where A.J. Soprano McCarron never had the makings of a varsity athlete, but he did get in garbage time in this one. Cake Browning looked really good, and so did her husband, as big man on campus Jake Driscoll looked like he was on the no-fly list with some of his passes. Andre Yosivas and Butthead showed the Brown his scorholio, not once, but twice, as he said, "I need TD for my Bengals," on the way to a Bengals 31-14 win.
We head over to Foxborough, where we have our reporter Henry Lockwood on the scene. Hank.
In a fitting tribute to the weather, James Snow White rang the lighthouse bell today as the white powder came down in bunches throughout the day in Foxborough. Matthew Kelly Slater and the Patriots couldn't even manage to hang 10 points on the feeble Jets, as Trevor Simeon and the Jets rode Brees Arsenio Hall to the tune of 178 yards and a touchdown, as the Jets were woofing all the white powder falling from the sky to celebrate their first victory versus New England in their last 15 games. Jets 17, Patriots 3.
15 games? Huh?
Maybe 16.
All that white powder sounds like they could have used Patrick Chung.
We now head to Philadelphia, actually New York, where Max is there. Sad boy Max.
We head over to MetLife, where it's officially time to kill the Philadelphia Feebles. Soon to be unemployed ass Nick Siri mommy may have to move into his parents' basement after this one. Saquon Tony Starkly dominated the first half and told all of Philadelphia, everyone wants a happy ending, right? But it doesn't always roll that way. Nick Sorrow should be apologizing to all of Philadelphia for being the worst fucking player to ever play the game. I hate the Eagles. The Eagles really suck. Giants 27, Eagles 10.
In the frozen tundra, some idiots called this Bears the Super Bowl, but Jordan Love has won, as all the cult members up in Green Bay found their new mother god. Dontavian Maka Wicks for 15 more years of Packer domination, and his wicks look like it's going to come true, as the Bears make some podcasters very sad about their life, asking why they even care about this stupid sport to begin with, and wouldn't it be better to be dead? Packers 17, Bears 9.
What?
Over to Rowell John, Maryland. It's the end of a Rivera. Reached for comment on the sidelines during the game. Coach Ron said, Bodak Prescott has worked on his Cardi B and cardio, throwing some wet-ass passes and putting it all on a CD. Lamb, that is. The Cowboys look ready for the playoffs, while people are still asking, Are these motherfuckers even real? We may have to send reporter and world-renowned not-educated person Hank Lockwood down there to investigate. The Cowboys 38, the Commanders 10.
Standing on a corner, Jameis Winston down in NOLA, such a fine sight to see. It's our guys, my lord, and he wants to score, handing off instead of taking a knee. Come on, Dennis, why'd you win this? Now the Saints will probably bring you back. Thought you were finished.
We nailed that one, Boom.
Put some stank on it.
Saints go marching 48-17. And that was the fastest 2 minutes. The last fastest 2 minutes, the regular season, Week 18, brought